Alrighty. So I decided to come back on and finish these live on my own page, just so that you can see all of the transformation here. So I will wait until a couple people come in here. All right. You'll be along. I'll just carry on until some people arrive. So I'm just going to continue to put a second coat onto my little chicken here. And I wanted to do this live because if you decide to get the kit, then you'll have a reference video for all of the pieces. So I'll just add the part 2 to this tutorial. Excuse me, my white is running out. All right. Get this second coat on my chicken. And we'll get the red on this piece that I based in gray. Give that a dry. So if you're tuning in for part 2, welcome back. And if you didn't see part 1, it is posted on my page where we painted the cow. We got half of the pig done. We're just working on the chicken. We're going to finish all of these so that you can see what all 3 look like when I'm done painting. Oh my goodness, I'm missing a part. Hold the bus, ladies. Hold the bus. What I'm missing is my little chicken's beak. What in the heck? We'll find one. Maybe. Oh my goodness, maybe we don't have it. I'm missing some beaks. Oh my goodness. Not in there neither. Anyways, we're going to have to, like, minus the beak. I'll have to cut a new beak. Well, that's disappointing. Here, I thought I was going to have my chicken all done. Anyways, we'll have to post the picture when I get a beak. But anyways, we'll get the rest of these parts done. I don't know what happened to them. Maybe I forgot to cut them. For heaven's sakes. For heaven's sakes. Okay. Let's put a little shade on our chicken. We're going to use a little bit of slate gray. I'm telling you, there's always something. Always something with me. It's all right. I won't fret about it. I'll show the finished one with a beak when I go and cut a new piece for it. We'll get the rest of it painted though. I'm sure you can handle painting a beak on your own. What in the heck? All right, so I think this goes on here. What does it go on here? My little check over here. I'm not sure. Having me some issues. I think that part goes down here. And you know what? I'm missing the top part too. I mean, I dropped the ball big time. So the beak goes here. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to defer this little chicken. Might be a part 3. We can't do this. We can't do the chicken. We're going back to our piglet. We're going to come back in a later video and finish that one properly because that's just not right. For heaven's sakes. All right, let's get this little pig done and then I'll sign off and go get the pieces that belong to our poor chicken who's lacking over there. I'm going to paint the letters on this with a little slate gray. How to come not prepared for a live video. It's okay. It's all good. All right, then I'm going to add a little bit of black to the bottom edge. Maybe I'll use a little slate gray. Little slate gray. And a little white on the top edge. We'll get our oinker done and then we'll sign off and come back at a later time with our chicken. All right, so we have our pig already done. We have our letters done. I'm just going to work on this. I'm going to paint this maybe with a little slate gray first. Let's put some slate gray on here first. And I think I'm going to do the back of my chicken the exact same way as I do this paddle too. I'm going to add a bit of white in here and kind of add some streaks in this one. Sorry, I'm hoping. There we go. While it's still wet, I'll add some of this white in here. And I'm just, you know, rubbing my makeup sponge along there. I think that's pretty good. And then we'll distress it in a second when I get it dry. Hello. You know what I did, Miss Sue? I came on here to finish all 3 of these and realize that I'm missing a couple parts for my chicken. So we're going to finish the pig and then we're going to have to go cut the pieces that I'm missing for my chicken. So there may be a part 3. So anyways, we'll get the pig done. This would be the longest project ever when it shouldn't be this, you know, painstaking, but I mean, fun with Yvette Perrin. Old times paint parties mess ups. I should do a blooper reel. Here you go, kids. You have half a chicken. Oh, Lord. All right, so I'm going to add a little bit of that black distressing like we did on, and maybe not black. I think I'm going to use the graphite color instead. I don't want to go too crazy there. So I have my old brush, my glue brush here, and I'm just going to flick some of that along the edges. Bring some down a little further. That's good. Part 3 to happen very soon, I hope. I have to go cut a couple things anyway, so I'll just, get the parts that I'm missing for my chicken. We'll get those cut too. I was for certain that I had, and I looked, I had about 3 sets already cut. I just looked, jumped up from my seat. I thought, oh, I'll just grab it from another bag. I didn't do it for any of them. My goodness. Like, what in the world are you doing, woman? Crazy. Must have been a late night laser cutting session that I thought I had it all together when I didn't. Keeping it real here. Keeping it real. All right. So I think I like how that looks. So let's dry it and then we'll glue on our piggy. So really we've only been here for a few minutes, but we're only going to be here for a few minutes because I don't have the pieces. Anyways, we'll see what the cow and the pig look like side by side, minus the chicken for now. All right, so let's get this guy on here. Looks good. And again, I'll embellish these with a little, bit of jute or something, with a little bow or a ribbon or something on his neck. Whichever I decide. I haven't decided yet. Wait for my glue to set up. Will I be doing? Well, if I get the pieces cut in time, I will get it done. Even if I might not come live again. I might just do it on a video and post it as part 3. I might have to sync all these videos together so that they're all together in one place. Depends on how late it is, Sue. But I'm going to say no because I have to go cut them and, it might be too late by the time I get back up here. Okay, so there's that. And again, I'll tie a little bit of jute or raffia or something around the neck of this as well. But at least you got to see it put together and painted. I'm just getting the excess glue off of here. Okay, so there we have. Don't look at my poor lonely chicken over here. He's not done yet. But there's the 2 that are complete. They look pretty darn cute. So the cow and the pig, and we'll come back when I get my pieces and my parts together and we'll finish the chicken. All right, there you have it. Yeah, sometimes I am, but I have to work at 7 in the morning, so I might not be up that late. All right, so I'm going to sign off. So I just wanted you to see that. I was hoping to get them all done. Apologize for that. Have a look for part 3 when we finish the chicken properly and get them all together. And then also I'll have the links posted if you want to get the set of 3 when they're finished, of course. You can get the set of 3 blanks on my page. I'll post the link for that here as well. And it's also posted on part 1. If you didn't watch part 1 of how we painted the cow, you can look on my page and go back and watch that part. All right.